Let's talk about body positivity. What does this have to do with photography? Want to look good in front of a camera? Body positivity and other factors will influence your posing and how you come across on camera. I've always thought of body positivity as an odd term. However, it is a part of a family of attributes of accepting yourself. There is no perfect anything, let alone a body. This topic is related to confidence and happiness, which I will discuss in the weeks ahead. Accepting your body can be challenging, especially if you compare it to others and those negative thoughts run through your head. The good news is that this can be addressed. How? By you. Yes, I said you. You have the power and, more importantly, the ability to get needed help. Life can seem like a single-player game, and sometimes you are on your own. However, if you choose your friends well and drop those not helping you, you have a safety net of caring people who will support you. Now, are you going to be happy all the time? Unfortunately, no. We all have good and bad days. We get disappointed, sad, discouraged, and frustrated. Everyone does. Boudoir photography and bodybuilding have a core concept in common. You put your body on display. In a competition, it's before a room of people. In boudoir, it is before a photographer and you. So what are some of the things you can practice? Please note I said practice because you may want to try something different as you go. And you will improve. So let's take a look at 3. Start by surrounding yourself with positive things. Negativity will not help. Here, I'm not talking about constructive comments, just destructive ones. After all, sometimes we need that outside view to tell us our collar is up when we can't see it. This goes back to picking your friends. Do they support you? Do you feel good when they are around? Do you look forward to seeing them? Social media can be a negative thing in your life as well. The news can be depressing. I'm not advocating ignoring what's happening. Take a small break now and then. I do this almost daily. I just put everything aside and tried to focus on fun and uplifting things. Do you follow people who are funny? Do you choose uplifting videos on TikTok? Do you select accounts that make you feel good? This is an excellent first step to changing your environment. For me, I choose See You Later, Rachel Shaleff, Rambling Roma, and Rosie Quartz Official. I will put their IDs in the box below so you can look them up on TikTok. Do you have negative thoughts? We all do. Try this experiment the next time you have negative thoughts. Write them down. Now imagine sitting at a table across from a teen or a preteen. Could you look them in the eye and say those things to them? Probably not. I've had times when I was overly hard on myself. I was even surprised when someone told me how hard I was being. I tended to talk aloud when I thought I was alone. So why would you say those same things to yourself? Don't you deserve the same respect and compassion you would have shown? Don't you deserve that? If you struggle with this, reach out to someone who can help you show kindness to yourself. Today we're talking about negative thoughts about your body. Are you giving yourself credit for all the things you can accomplish? Have you noticed how amazing your body is? Have you taken the time today to pat yourself on the back for all the awesome things you've done? Finally, do you celebrate yourself? Have you taken the time today to celebrate your uniqueness? You could look at some TikTok content of people celebrating their uniqueness to get ideas. I'm not saying you need to do social media posts to celebrate, but do recognize that you are not like everyone else by design. This doesn't have to include a parade, although if you can figure out a way to get your pets to give you one, please let me know. You recognize that while you may have things you want to change, just like all of us, you are unique and valuable. You may not see your worth because you're not looking. So pay attention to all those things your body can do. After all, it has gotten you this far. I am not the same weight or shape I was in college. My weight can fluctuate, but I'm okay with that as long as I take care of what I eat and what I do. None of this will happen overnight. Always, always, always reach out for help when you feel you need it. Strive each day to be more accepting of things you see as quirks or imperfections. You will find that things are more positive, the negative self-talk lessens, and the celebrations commence as you move forward. Don't be discouraged by bad days. We didn't all jump on a bike and ride without lots of falling and using training wheels. If only we had those when learning to walk. Life is a journey we travel with ourselves, so it's best to make us the most fabulous traveling companions we can be. That's what I have for you this week. Please note there'll be some scheduling changes next week, which you can see at news.ldphotographyllc.com. See you next week.